Alright, so I guess the only way to go is up these stairs. Yeah, let's start by crouching.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.
That's the plan. Nothing on the heart yet, which is odd. Oh, well that's why. that'll do it. In which case, I don't really know what the difference is between just having to... I guess you would have to cut through the entirety of the guardhouse in order to jump to the other side. But this way, it'll just let me bypass the entire thing and get back to the sewers so that I can just leave, I think? I think that's the idea behind it, at least. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I have a plan, you know? I'm assuming that that's what Kieran Jindosh looks like. How do you think we're gonna prevent him from dying? Because I don't have a lot of ideas. I suppose we'll find out in the mansion proper.
All right. I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Well, that's a lot of objectives.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Well, I don't think I have to worry too much about all that. I do have the outsider powers, and I guess that takes me up. I don't necessarily want to go up. I'd much rather just try to find another way around. Unfortunately, it looks like it actually just goes down, and that's how I leave. Or nope, the entire thing goes up.
Something like this. And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. When this plays, check central rotor. That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I... No. Come up the stairs. Only invited guests with an appointment may pass beyond that threshold. You're shy then. So be it. Unauthorized. Know that your last moment, the last of it. I behold.
All right.
The very pinnacle of invention.
Oh. I understand.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Mineral detection state.
That is...
Again, there's no one future.
All right. We're going to have to figure out another way to do that. Hopefully a less stressful way to look at it and see what's happening with it. Is it something about the head being attached and not being able to detect the enemy? I mean, I suppose that could be helpful to know. I would need to look at it again. I suppose I will get the chance.
The machine shines at combat. So be it. Combat protocol.
That is not at all what I thought I had in my hand. I wanted the pistol.
Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it. Don't at your last moments, the last efficiency is a work of scintillating industry, the very pinnacle of invention. Cooling down. Enemy evasion successful.
Can I grab that? Why is it there? I thought you said...
Visitor is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end, the machine.
Alright. Well. Configuration lever. Awesome. Well, here's the thing about that. Can I come up the stairs now?
The machine has lost its quarry.
I've heard this is going to be your office.
Barred from the other side.
Okay. Can I? Okay, no. Actually open that so I can get the stun. Oh, it's a stun mine, and I already have max stun mines. Can I actually take everything from this? See, because of how the area is, I have no idea if I can actually access any of this. Which is ridiculous.
Quarry lost.
He is really just gonna make my life complicated, isn't he?
I always have a use for those who seek to pilfer from
Oh, of course.
my assessment chamber has plenty of room for new tests.
What the fuck do you think it was?
Since the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov is there now. Comfortably, my wife.
That worked surprisingly well. I like these guys. They're basically just flashbangs, but fired. So let's just... Of course.
Well, the machine should enter active state now. I fear no stranger entering here. My Clockwork soldiers will always keep me safe.
Well, let's do that again.
Back for unambiguous enemy. Combat protocol 8. Over.
Ah, I see. Did I actually... Fuck. Well, let's do this. Let's just reload as far back as we can inside the mansion. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, let alone keep him from dying. This area is just so odd. I didn't think it would actually be a Clockwork mansion. I thought it was referring to the fact that he makes clockwork stuff, but it's literally a Clockwork mansion.
All right. I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Yes. All of these things.
Welcome to my home,
Alright.
stranger.
That's just so I have the actual
Those with the will to pass
thing.
the threshold. If you're here by
Configuration lever.
appointment, bide your time. Otherwise,
Who would build something like this? And why?
I mean, I would build something like it.
someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jinosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation.
Yeah, I can see.
I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you feel like doing.
There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too
Uh-huh.
An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer.
Yeah.
You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Call.
Thank you.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber.
Actually, both of those things.
Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study.
Okay.
Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Temperature back to normal. Awaiting active state now.
All right.
Increasing oil tank temperature. General detection state.
General detection state.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
All right. So I think what this kind of becomes is fucking pull levers and hope that you actually get at least one of these bone charms.
Testimony to engineering itself.
This is insane. Oh my.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
All right.
Okay, enemy encountered.
It doesn't care about my bullets.
Aristocratic profile. Sleep hostile. Active state now. Combat mechanism detached. Magnetic orbital. Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing.
So it's just a plaque. It's just a plaque, okay? I don't know how to work with that. This is very odd. Here, let's go over here.
On its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can. Huh? What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
What about the window? I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Thank you. I suppose that was literally a compliment. Oh, it's not active yet. So it just won't be active until we enter combat? Okay. Well, this definitely means I need to sneak more. Let's just make sure I haven't killed anybody yet, because I did take down one of those Clockwork guys. Alright, and it says we've actually knocked out 65% of the population of this level. This is good news, I think.
Stand clear. I'm bringing up the arc pylon.
Alright, we need this first. He's bringing a fucking arc pylon. Alright, honestly, I don't know which one's closer. I will never know which one is ever closer for anything. This is like very impossible to predict the layout of currently. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing first. And that means... Whoa! Well, it means not getting in the way of that thing, for one.
I sense your movements. I know where you are. I love to sit there smoking and sketching out new ideas.
Underwood. Okay, I mean, it seems to be like a rare material of some kind, probably like a really hard wood. The window is now open.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
So I can play pool. What happens if I do this?
So this is how it works.
I mean, I figured that that's how it would work. Unfortunately, it doesn't necessarily help my current problem, being this arc pylon.
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete, but I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs.
Okay. You should come over here. Right, I suppose that wouldn't help. Yeah. Whoa, God. Oh my God. What is happening? Everything is falling around me. And it's actually awful. Huh.